Okay, it finally happened. Revance Therapeutics got approval for Doxy. It's a new 6-month indication for a neuromodulator like a Botox-like product. It's called Daxxify. We're gonna call it Daxxify. The last 3 letters are iffy, so that's the question here. You answer, is it iffy? Here's the thing. So it's a 6-month approval for reduction of glabellar lines. So if you look at the trial, there are a couple considerations. Number 1, there was a 6% incidence of headaches, a 2% incidence of lid droop. If that occurs, people might have that for 6 months, okay? Well, that could be a problem. It's a longer lasting side effect if you don't like it. Number 2, what are they gonna charge for those extra 2 or 3 months from the indication for the approval from what's existing? How much is it gonna be? It could be more expensive. What are people willing to spend for 2 extra months? Maybe. And keep in mind, 80% of people had a reduction of lines here at 4 months, and 50% of people had a reduction of those lines at 6 months. So 50% got their movement back. So it's not a given that it lasts 6 months. Like everything, it's not a given, but 50% is the number. Number 3, what about rewards programs? So if you have rewards programs, either for the patient or in your clinic, it could dilute that. That could be a problem. Another consideration, of course, is, well, maybe on the positive is, could this start a toxin war pricing against some of the companies? And we've seen a decrease in sales over the past couple of months. The economy slowed down a little bit. Bitcoin, the markets are a little bit down. That affects everything. If you don't believe me, check your Google and everything on Google. It goes down. Now, how that affects it is when people go back to work, if they go back to work. So back in 2009-10, when the housing crisis occurred, when people went back to work, those extra month or 2, they mattered because people didn't want to come into clinics because they're making money elsewhere. So if people go back to work, they might pay for that. Right now, people want to come into clinics every month or two. When can I come back? I need my follow-up. I want to touch up. They like coming in for their treatments. A lot of clinics might say, hey, if people don't have to come for their toxin every 6 months, they might lose money because there's less office visits. Another consideration. I don't find that to be an issue particularly, but I know people do. Just like long-term fillers. They say, well, if fillers last longer than a year, 2, 3, or 4, people aren't coming back to my practice. So those are all considerations. I'm going back to my cabana room here. I'm putting a lecture together, and this is what happens. You get these real nice rooms, poolside, but I gotta go to work. Are you going to use Daxy, iffy? Are you gonna use it? What's your concern? What do you think about it? Do you own the stock? It's up 21% today.